This pickacard reading will reveal what this person's karma is for hurting you. I have 3 piles today, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can select an item, pile of cards, or number that resonates most with you, and click the timestamp below for your reading. I'll show you a close-up of each item so you can choose your pile. The item for pile 1 is this one. The item for pile 2 is this one. The item for pile 3 is this one. I'll give you some time to select your pile, and I'll see you at your reading. This is the overall energy of this person's karma for hurting you. I'm going to go through the overall energy first, and then pull tarot for your reading. The overall energy here is telling me that this person is going to go through financial hardship. I have penny pinching combined with the goldfish energy. The energy of the bull is telling me that you might fall into some kind of wealth, significant wealth that this person may reach out to you for. And I see you being this bull energy and refusing to give in, which is part of their karma. They are meant to go through some sort of financial hardship here as a repercussion for hurting you, pile 1. I'm seeing there's a chance with preoccupied by others that this person will feel heavily judged and criticized by those around them. They could even go through some physical changes within their body. I'm seeing with the moon card here. They could go through some weight gain or health issues at a physical level. I'm also seeing with too self-sufficient, this is someone who's going to have a really hard time receiving help from others. This could be an energy who previously was used to sort of gaining things off of others, even you, possibly pile 1. But I see the roles reversing here where they're not going to be able to do this so easily anymore. Which makes sense, followed by this energy of them constantly feeling judged. Not a lot of people want to associate or assist this person any longer, which will leave them to resolve a lot of their issues on their own. I'm going to pull some tarot to get more information here. Pile number 1, this person's karma for hurting pile number 1. This person's karma for hurting pile number 1, please. This person's karma for hurting pile number 1. With the King of Wands, this could be a very superficial energy who focus more so on what's on the outside and material wealth in general, which makes sense why penny pinching would be part of their karma. They may have to downsize their lifestyle. Oh yeah, and the Knight of Cups could represent that downsizing for them. Look, it's like they're extending out that cup and no one wants to fill it. That is part of their karma. Let's see. Pile number 1. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? Okay. We 8 of Pentacles. I don't normally take reversals. I may clarify here if need be. Okay, so they could lose their job since the Death card is following the 8 of Pentacles, which further ties into this energy of penny pinching. They will definitely go through some sort of loss tied to material gain and financial stability. Pile number 1. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? What is this person's... Yeah, they'll lose some sort of like financial independence to a certain extent here. Oh yeah, that's their tower moment. It's their tower moment for manipulating people. You could have felt manipulated by this person, pile 1. You could have even felt manipulated into giving this person something. It could have even been financial help or something to that extent here. But Spirit sees all. The divine sees all, so that's not going to fare well for them long term. There is karma owed to this person. Does owe karma, I will say. Let's see. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? What is this person's karma? That's too many. What is this person's karma? Yeah. Lots of energy surrounding money, finances, job, lack of growth. This is someone who could also be trying to get a business off the ground with the 9 of Pentacles energy. It could be some sort of like public hardship they're going through when it comes to this, and they're just not able to get anything off the ground. I don't see them reaping a harvest or being successful in this. They could experience a lot of delays when getting this off the ground here. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? They're gonna have, since there's someone who's not used to putting the work in. So I see Spirit trying to teach them a lesson. Yeah, very manipulative energy here. It's their karma for being manipulative. Oh yeah, they'll be in this isolated hermit energy. Lack of support, lack of assistance. A lot of people will start to see through the manipulation tactics that they use, okay? And they will be left to kind of do their shadow work, right? But we all have free will, so it's going to be up to them to do that self-healing work. But as I see here, they're definitely manipulative to some level. And Spirit's kind of trying to get them to stop this like manipulative mentality, right? Where they're always just trying to find the easy way to reach some sort of goal. In this case, it's like monetary goals, financial goals. Spirit's going to put the work they have to complete like ×2. Like a normal person would probably just, you know, have to work a normal 9-to-5 job and achieve financial stability that way. I see this person having to put in that work ×2, ×10, ×20, whatever it may be, to make up for how much they kind of took from others unrightfully. So here, what is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? What is this person's, whoa, what is that? What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? What is this person's karma? Yeah, I was getting Empress energy. I mean, people, you're the Empress energy here in this situation. So when someone hurts an Emperor or Empress energy, their karma will be quite substantial here. What is the Empress energy? I will clarify though. Yeah. You could have even, not all of you, what I'm seeing, some of you could have partnered within a business or even had a family or household together and it fell apart. Not for all of you. For some of you, this is an acquaintance or a close friend who kind of used your kindness, misused it, I should say. I see you also with this energy achieving, if you haven't already, achieving the financial stability that this person wants, right? And they're most likely going to see it from a distance and possibly reach out with communication, asking for assistance again. Spirit's telling you to, I mean, again, I always say we all have free will, but Spirit's really encouraging you to leave this person in isolation so they can do their shadow work here. A lesson, there is a need to learn something with this person. So I'm going to pull a couple more here. And then close this reading out. What was this person's karma for hurting pile number 1? They could even be, as they try to date, they could go through a betrayal. For those of you who had like a family with this person, I'm hearing what goes around comes around. So I see them being attracted to someone based on their physical appearance with the Queen of Wands energy here. This person's going to betray them in a massive way here with the Ten of Swords, okay? It's going to lead to a lot of stagnancy within their dating life. I feel like whatever this betrayal is, they're going to kind of lose hope to some extent, and it will like amplify this feeling of being judged by others. Yeah, I'm hearing downward spiral at like an emotional level. So this is like emotional karma and lots of monetary financial karma for pile number 1. I'm going to pull an advice card for you and close this one out. Pile number 1. What else is pile number 1? I need to know. Anxiety. I also am getting the energy of protection here. So you are protected from this person. This person's definitely going to be going through a lot of anxiety in the upcoming months, years, days, whatever it may be. And Spirit's encouraging you to protect yourself from this anxiety they're experiencing, because the people we surround ourselves with, sometimes their karma can attach to us, okay? So if you're like participating in exchange, especially with like monetary items or like physical things, that anxiety can wear you down as well. So be careful with whoever this is, pile 1. But I do hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next one. Pile number 2, this is the overall energy of this person's karma for hurting you. Pile number 2, an older man is coming through in this reading. Even though you're not thinking about an older man, this could be what's coming through in your reading today. I'm seeing whoever this is has betrayed you in some way, since karma is owed. I'm seeing that whoever this is may be feeling quite sad or depressed, or go through a period of depression that could be part of their karma. I'm seeing whoever this is with the energy of dagger, fear, worries, and tense situations. These tense situations are what could be leading to this energy of sadness and anxiety. With the energy of schools out, I'm seeing this is someone who could have peaked in their younger years. So as they grow older, they're going to feel kind of like they're fading away or losing credibility or importance as they age. This is someone who could have some sort of superiority complex or always need to be in charge or looked up to. I feel that sense of superiority fading away to some extent. I'm saying they could also encounter some difficulties within their work, life, or career with busy bodies. I'm seeing within their work environment, they could encounter people who are either trying to deceive them, manipulate them, or throw them under the bus in some way. With comparing here, I'm seeing this is someone who could also fall into a trap of constantly comparing themselves to others, not feeling good enough due to their superiority complex fading. If that sounds like something, someone you've been betrayed by, pile 2, this could be your reading. I'm going to pull tarot to get more information. Pile number 2. What is this person's karma who betrayed pile number 2? Whoa. Justice. This could represent some sort of legal battle or legal action taken against this person. That will not be for everyone though, but justice did come out first. And I keep seeing a, what is that thing called? Like the hammer used in a courthouse. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? Money coming through. Okay. A truth may be revealed. This is not for everybody, but someone in this pile, whoever this is, who hurt you, pile 2, they, I'm even hearing identity theft. They did something illegal that they haven't been, they could have, they're not, this one is throwing me off a bit. A truth will be revealed when it comes to illegal activity that this person either participated in or led. It could be related to finances or financial gain unlawfully here. But that's not for everybody. Pile number 2, what is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? Okay. Okay, I'm here. Okay, what is the Page of Pentacles? This one's throwing me off a bit. What is the Page of Pentacles? This is someone who's very stingy with their finances. I'm seeing now. Okay, this is someone who's very stingy with their finances. This is someone who probably could have helped you even more than they lead on, possibly. It's like all for them, they like only think about themselves here with the Page of Pentacles. What is the Page of Pentacles? That doesn't feel right. The Empress. You could be the Empress energy watching that they're like withholding finances from. It's like if this is a parental figure, it's like they could have helped you in more ways than they like offered or extended. This is someone who would like expect you to thank them for the bare minimum. Like the okay, now I'm picking up the energy. I'm hearing the legal trouble still stands, but we're shifting gears here. Okay. This is someone who would, let's say it's a parent. It could be for some of you, not necessarily for all of you, but let's say it's a parent, since it's an older man who's coming through today. It's like they have all this wealth to themselves, and then they choose to have children, and then expect the children to be thankful and like bending down on their knees for feeding them 3 square meals a day. It's like, like this is that energy. No wonder. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. More. What is this person's karma? And then any like extra financial assistance would be considered a handout to them. Like this kind of energy. They feel as if that's not their responsibility, even if they are like a parental figure to whoever's watching in pile 2. They're very selfish. What is the Chariot, actually? The World. This person could be keeping tabs on you from afar, with the Page of Swords clarifying the Empress. They could see you moving quickly into a new cycle, or like detaching yourself from them. And it's making them uneasy for some reason. I mean, I keep getting drawn to this person's face and how stressed out they look in this card here. I guess we could pull more and see. This is someone who could control with finances. I was picking up on a controlling energy in the beginning. And because you're stable on your own, they're watching this from a distance and like wishing they had more of a financial hold on you. Yeah. Okay. They're wishing you were in like the 5 of Pentacles energy now, but they're viewing you as the Empress energy, who is completely fine on their own. Healed, older energy. You could be older, you could just live by yourself, live with your family, or doing your own thing. And for I guess because this person controls people with money, it's like they're losing control of you in a sense because you're not in this 5 of Pentacles energy. That doesn't feel right. What is the 5 of Pentacles energy? Yeah. It's like they're actively waiting look, this guy's like praying. They're like actively waiting for some sort of downfall on your side and watching from afar because it will make them feel superior again. Yeah, I was picking up on someone with a superiority complex. Like, even if this is a father-child dynamic, this is someone who wants their child to be always beneath them so they can always feel as if they are like the one in charge or like the king of the castle or something like that. But I don't see them getting the satisfaction here. Yeah, with the Three of Swords here, their hopes and desires to see pile 2 in lack is not happening. And this is a betrayal to them, which is quite strange, I will say. Which will lead to this like constant mode of them like comparing themselves to others. It's like they'll no longer feel as if they are this like superior person above all else because let's say you are their kid. It's like someone younger than them has achieved more. Someone younger than them is more financially stable than them and blah, 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 blah. That in itself is their karma, as odd as it is. You achieving more than this person even. And them seeing you succeed from a distance and being forced to watch that is a part of their karma as well. It's to get that, it's to humble themselves a bit, which is why I'm picking up on a lot of emotional turmoil in pile 2. This person needs to be humbled by watching your success from afar, pile 2. I'm gonna put these back and pull a couple more. Pile number 2. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? Knight of Wands. What is the Knight of Wands energy? Okay, I already said this. Maybe we're done. They're seeing that you don't need anything from them. This is someone who could have like thought that, oh yeah, pile 2, they're nothing. They're definitely going to need something from me eventually. But then they're forced to see with this Knight of Wands energy from afar that you're perfectly fine. Like you have the 10 of Cups energy. You are the 10 of Cups energy. Like you could have, like I said, some of you could even have families or like you're just vibing on your own. You're financially independent. You're not in this energy of lack like this person anticipated. And this is a massive hit to their ego, actually. They thought, whoever this person is, I did see the Devil. They thought you'd have like a forever tie to them, which has been unsuccessful. That's another part of their karma. You manifesting on your own is another part of their karma. I'm going to pull one more and then get some advice for pile number 2. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 2? What is this person's karma? It's too many. I mean, the Seven of Swords did come out with the Death card, so this person could lie a lot. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm waiting for. The Nine of Cups energy, very selfish. This person could lie a lot, especially within their marriage. If this person is married, I see their spouse or significant other starting to catch up with their lies to a certain extent. Now, it's going to be up to that partner to do something about it, but I do see their lies kind of catching up with them as well. This person, like I think I said, pathological or chronic liar or something here in this pile. They're being dethroned in a sense, I suppose you could say. In pile 2. I'm going to pull an advice card for you and then close your reading out. Pile number 2. Advice for pile number 2, please. abundance. This could just be spirit encouraging you to remain financially secure within yourself, because this is an energy who controls with money. They control others with money. And that could be what we're illuminating here. You could already be fully aware of this as well, but Spirit's encouraging you to proceed with caution with whoever this is, especially when it comes to them offering you assistance or financial help in any way, or even you reaching out to ask for it. I feel like this is someone who would use it against you in the future. That was your reading, pile 2. If you did find this helpful, I hope to see you in the next one. Pile number 3, this is the overall energy of the karma for this person who hurt you. The overall energy I have here is judgment, holding back, smug, playing victim. I'm also seeing here with tent and heart, this is someone who could possibly go through a lot of hardships when it comes to dating and finding a partner. That is part of their karma. With temporary situation, this is someone who could be trying to find a long-term partner, but a lot of these relationships that they try to pursue may fall apart sooner than expected. I'm saying this is going to cause a lot of insecurities within whoever this person is, which is part of their karma. They're going to be forced to sort of look at themselves in the mirror here and dig a little deeper. This is someone who could be somewhat superficial and kind of focus more so on the exterior of things. But when these relationships start falling apart, I'm getting like one after the other. It's like they're going to have to be forced to kind of dig deeper here and identify maybe some core personality traits that they hold that may be contributing to this. I'm saying this is someone who plays victim a lot. I think I said that the playing victim card is here. I think people are going to catch on to this, especially if this energy is aging, right? So like if they're trying to date now and they are someone who's used to just playing victim over and over and over again within a relationship, for example, I mean, someone in their 30s or late 20s is going to most likely catch on to that and not put up with it. Like I'm hearing it's not high school anymore. Like you can't, that is part of their karma. I'm also hearing wake up call. I'm seeing with, let's see. Okay, so I'm already getting the hit in their confidence levels here with the energy of smug. This could be someone who has a smug attitude for the most part, but it's going to be harder for them to withhold that with the kind of hit in their confidence levels here. Let's see. I think that's all I'm getting. I'm going to pull tarot to get more for this one. What is this person's karma for hurting pile 3? Yeah, this person's very arrogant. Okay, I'm going to pull more though before I say something. Oh yeah, I was picking up on superficial energy. This person could be looking for partners only for someone who could take care of them financially almost. They'll be forced to hold back from doing that or navigating life in that way with holding back here. They'll be forced to kind of take care of themselves and not rely on financial help from partners. This is like, you could consider it the handouts card, right? Or generosity from others. And I'm seeing, since this is someone who could be aging, their partners or potential love relationships are not going to want to put up with it. If they're trying to date financially independent energies, I see the financial independent energies wanting this person to embody the same mentality / quality of living here. Yeah, this is definitely about love. Ace of Cups. This is definitely about love. We got lots of cups here. This could be someone who betrayed you within a relationship even, or took advantage of you financially in some way, or even deceived you in any way. What is this person's karma? They could even... So for some of you, they could even come back around to you. here. But since this person betrayed you and they now owe karma, I wouldn't recommend it. But that's just me. It's like you're their last resort, I'm hearing, to be honest. Because no one else wants to deal with them. Unfortunately. Okay. What is the Ace of Cups? Yeah, they could even be in like this waiting period now. Or they think, oh yeah, pile 3 will always take me back. So I'll just sleep on it and they'll take me back. That sort of thing. But I think you, okay, so since this is like their karma reading, there's a higher chance than not that you will not take them back because that could be part of their karma. You not taking them back and you recognizing that you're being viewed as some sort of last resort here. Yeah. What is this person's karma for hurting pile 3? What is this person's karma for hurting pile 3? What is the Empress energy? Yeah, okay, so I see this person also observing you from a distance. Similar to pile 2, but for this person's going to have to observe you from a distance, left in this energy of stress and anxiety, because whatever you're doing is going to hurt them at an emotional level. They're going to be in their head a lot, especially with all this swords energy. You could even be like revealing a new relationship you're in or something, and that's their karma, is like seeing it and it forcing them to, again, self-reflection is huge here for whoever this is. What is this person's karma for hurting pile 3? Because the Empress is about, like, in this reading, I'm getting it more so about, like, birthing something new. And this person having to see it from a distance and being up in their head about it. And then they'll feel constricted within their own life because they can't find anyone, because they're kind of like, I want to say emotionally stunted almost. So they're having a hard time finding people their age who will accept their behavior. I'm seeing the new person you're with the Queen of Cups here. Could be man or woman, female or masculine energy, feminine or masculine energy. You could even marry this person with the Four of Wands or have like a very stable household with them. But this is someone who embodies like the complete opposite energy of whoever this is that hurt you. Like this is someone who's very emotionally stable, mentally stable. I'm hearing ducks in the row here. Like they act their age. Like they're the complete opposite of who this person is. And then this person who hurt you is going to have to observe that from afar. It is supposed to trigger some sort of like dark night of the soul, I suppose, shadow work on their behalf, where they would have to kind of work on some of these personality traits that they're going to grow to wish they had. Like they're going to observe the personality traits in whoever this new partner you have and wish they had those traits, if that makes sense. The marriage in itself could be karma as well here for pile 3. It's like you're going to be living the life they wish they had with you with someone else. And this person's going to be forced to see it in some way or witness it. What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 3? What is this person's karma for hurting pile number 3? Yeah, this is the start of something new. But they're going to be forced, they're going to need to expand on their own in a different direction here. Once they do their, like, they're going to need to do a lot of inner work here. Or they're going to be experiencing a lot of setbacks when it comes to dating and finding a long-term partner. Yeah. Hangman. Okay, so yeah, and then the Lovers is here. With the Lovers, could be someone who also gives into temptation often. I feel like they're going to be kind of dished out that energy in return as they date as well. I feel like either whoever they're dating is going to be thrown off or put off by their childish mentality, or they're going to attract partners who constantly want to see if the grass is greener on the other side. That sort of thing. I'm going to pull some advice for pile 3 and then close out your reading. Pile number 3, advice for pile number 3. Advice for pile number 3. Yeah. Okay, this is someone who's going to experience frustration in the dating world. But that's not your responsibility. We're going to see. I'm hearing don't let their problems become your problems almost. This is definitely someone who plays victim a lot. So, like, if they come crying to you, I'm hearing cry in a river. That's literally what they're doing. They're just playing victim. So don't give in to that, actually. That could be your advice. Remain strong with the Strength card here. They're just throwing themselves a pity party if they come towards you. Whoa. That doesn't feel right. They could even want to, like, use you for your physical body to give them a temporary ego boost or something. It's very weird. Very manipulative behavior from whoever this is. I'm going to pull one more. Yeah, okay. We're going to end it here. Create space for you and yourself away from whoever this is, because they'll be in a very manipulative, like, victim-y energy if they come towards you again, if you haven't already separated or parted ways. First, encouraging you to reject any communication or offers from this person. They are meant to go through some sort of karma, but in order to go through their karma successfully, they will need to go through a period of isolation away from those that they did any kind of wrongdoing towards, okay? That's your reading, pile 3. I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next one.